You've probably seen it before. A Maasai warrior dressed in a vibrant red shuka, rising high in the air with what seems like effortless grace. It's one of the most recognizable images of East Africa. But have you ever stopped to wonder, why do the Maasai jump? Is it simply a performance for visitors, or does every leap tell a much older story? As a Tanzanian, I've always believed that understanding our traditions makes them even more fascinating. So today, we are looking beyond the photographs to discover the meaning behind the Maasai jumping dance, known as Adumu, and why it remains one of Tanzania's most treasured cultural traditions. To understand the Adumu, we first need to understand the Maasai people. For generations, the Maasai have lived across the vast grasslands of northern Tanzania and Kenya, maintaining a way of life deeply connected to their cattle, their community, and the land around them. Historically, young Maasai men became Morans, or warriors responsible for protecting their families and livestock. Many historians and Maasai elders believe the jumping tradition reflects the strength, endurance, and agility expected of these young warriors. While today it is closely associated with ceremonies and cultural celebrations, it also symbolizes the physical qualities that were once essential for life in the open savanna. When you watch a Maasai warrior leap today, you are witnessing a tradition that has been passed from one generation to the next for centuries. But the Adumu is about much more than physical ability. It is an important part of the Maasai journey into adulthood. One of the ceremonies associated with this transition is known as Wonoto, marking the passage from a young warrior to a senior warrior. During the Adumu, the warriors form a circle. One at a time, they step into the center and begin to jump. There are no drums or musical instruments. Instead, the rhythm comes from the deep, powerful chanting of the surrounding warriors, creating an atmosphere that is both energetic and deeply moving. The goal is not simply to jump as high as possible, it is to jump with control, balance, confidence, and grace while keeping the body upright. It is a proud display of discipline as much as strength. The Adumu is also a celebration of community. Traditionally, young women stand nearby singing and encouraging the warriors. A young man who demonstrates exceptional strength, confidence, and composure earns admiration and respect within the community, including from the young women taking part in the ceremony. But what makes this tradition truly beautiful is that it isn't about one individual. Everyone has a role. The singers, the elders, the warriors. Together, they celebrate identity, belonging, and passing of tradition from one generation to the next. Today, Tanzania continues to modernize, but the Maasai people have proudly preserved many of their traditions while embracing the modern world. The Adumu is no longer viewed simply as a preparation for the responsibilities of young warriors. Today, it stands as one of Tanzania's most recognized symbols of living cultural heritage. Whenever I see Adumu, I'm reminded that culture isn't something we only read about in history books. Here in Tanzania, it is still alive. It lives through songs, ceremonies, families, and communities who continue to honor the traditions passed down by their ancestors. And I think that's one of the things that makes traveling so rewarding. It's not just about seeing new places, it's about understanding the people who call those places home. So the next time you see a Maasai warrior rise effortlessly into Tanzanian sky, look beyond the height of the jump. What you are witnessing is more than a spectacular photograph. It is a living tradition that speaks of identity, discipline, community, and pride. And perhaps that's the greatest souvenir any traveler can take home. Not just beautiful pictures, but a deeper understanding of the people and cultures that make Tanzania so special. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story from Timeless Tanzania.